Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. And today I will be reading A Cat's Geeks Reader by Those Are Rights on Tumblr. So let's get into it. Katsuki leaned against the roof's railings, rubbing his wrists to get the ache out of them. He saw people stumble out of the gates to leave the Hero High School after the sports festival had ended. It was exhausting for him. Exhausting for everyone involved, really. Everyone had to put out their best, to do their best. And that was taxing for many, especially those who got disappointed with the results. To an outsider, Katsuki had no reason to be disappointed, but in his own head, he sees that it could have gone better. If Todoroki had put out his all, then he would have won for real. To be a real one. But now he feels like a fake. First place, just on paper. But in reality, Todoroki had won. With his stubbornness, some students stayed behind, getting their wounds treated, talking to the teachers, and celebrating wins and almost wins with their fellow classmates. But as for Katsuki, in his situation, he kept to himself and let his feet bring him to the roof for some alone time. He needed to sort out his head after all the havoc that he and Todoroki Shoto had created. Bakugou? And there we go. Goodbye, Katsuki's alone time. Because now that you are here, he was not going to get some quiet. At all. Can I speak with you? He grunts, not giving her a straight answer, hoping that will deter her and stop her from coming forward. But all hope was lost when he could see her own shadow approach, and he moved, so she had her own space to lay on the railing, and she took it. She didn't speak for a while, like she said she had wanted to. He took a glance at her, huffing out. You wanted to speak to Mouse, so why aren't you? Which was fair. After all, that's what you told him at the very start. I was debating if I wanted to congratulate you or not in the first place, but I don't think you wanted. He rolls his eyes. How would you know that, idiot? She chuckles, leaning down, hands on railing, and lets out a groan as muscles are pulled. I just do. Whatever. And she brings the step back up and looks down the building. They're far from the ground. And who knew if anyone could survive something this high? Or a cork to float? Maybe. Maybe. Life was a game of maybes after all. She took a deep breath, thinking over what she would say. And then, she let out. You know, even if you only took on half of Todoroki's power, that's still something, isn't it? Katsuki aggravates over her own words. Who the hell do you think you are asking me that bullshit? He growled out. But she continues, completely ignoring his words, and smiling out into the sun, letting the warmth of it take over her features. I'm really proud of you, Katsuki. You did great. And you made everyone in 1A proud. And our teachers as well. You know, I was kind of jealous of how well you were doing. I wanted to be as strong as you. He scoffs. I'm not a baby. And I don't need your approval. No, but sometimes it's really nice to hear it. even if from a stranger. I probably don't matter that much to you because we don't have anything personal going on. But that doesn't mean I don't have to be honest. Piss off. You know, your fight with Taruki-kun is just one step closer to your debut as a pro hero. As the number one, people keep telling me you're a bad guy. And I know you aren't. I know you're just a hero in the making. A human. A good guy. And you have to take one step at a time. You shouldn't leave, Katsuki. Before you know it, you'll be fighting Todoroki at his full power. And you'll be winning. When both of you are ready, it'll happen. But right now, it's just not the time. And that's why I didn't. Her voice is soft and calm. Eyes. Something someone like her. Her carefree nature. The playful laughter he remembers. The way she looks like right now. So awfully young. It's so wise. It made something stir in Katsuki's heart. So much so that he wanted to capture this moment and treasure it forever. So he'd never have to forget her face. He doesn't look at her. Only the leaves that are falling off the trees at the moment. He concentrates on them. He does not want to concentrate on her, or her words, or her smile. Just the leaves. The leaves that are falling and blowing into a soft wind. Her hand places itself on his forearm, giving it a squeeze, before leaning back on the rail to leave the rooftop, and he watches her shadow disappear. Still feeling the linger in his arm, he chuckles, looking up to the sky, with a fond smile on his face. Damn it, you wise ass.
Thank you guys for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I hope you enjoyed listening to this as much as I did making it. Anyway, goodbye.